What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy. We are here in round 2 of the draft. Today taking on basically a full Premier League side with the exception of Jonas up front. And he is going to have decent chemistry because he is linked with those two Brazilian players. So last time around, obviously, we picked up a 4-0 victory in the first round. Hopefully, we can go and carry on that form into the second week. And Zonzi was a bit of the star of the last episode. He was a guy who really stood up, really did well, which I was really happy to see with. And another guy is a guy on screen there, Carlos Vela, his card, who I wasn't originally going to play in this foot draft. I was going to use Lacazette on very low chem, but someone said to me, Cliffy, try out that Carlos Vela card. It is absolutely incredible, and we saw that in the last game. 2 goals from him there. And I'm thinking that this guy seems to know... He seems to be a little bit better already. First minute, he has gone and got a shot off there with Ozil. But, you know, we've got that talent. We've got Adariz, we've got Vela, who obviously played very well in the last game. Team of the Year, Ronaldo, who was a little bit quiet, but I'm guessing he will come out. And obviously, as I said, the star of last episode, on the ball now, Steven Nzonzi, who, as I said, he wasn't really a guy who I picked to really excel, but he was getting into goal scoring position. He was creating opportunities, he was scoring opportunities, so you can't really ask for too much more. But this guy does seem to be a hell of a lot better than the guy we came up against, obviously, in the first round, which is what you expect. You normally expect the further you go in the draft, the harder the teams and the better the teams you come up against as well. So, go Vela. Oh, unlucky. All you need is just a half chance with Carlos Vela, and you're going to be in. But Iniesta, on the other hand, he's gone down very close as well. Referee, that has got to be at least a yellow card. Come on, ref, give him something. And again, this is where I prefer to have a left-footed player. Carlos Vela doesn't really have the curve or the accuracy. I'm going to go Felipe Luis. You know, you've got Ronaldo in there, you've got the free kick specialist in Ronaldo, but Felipe Luis, the left footer, we saw last time around that we did struggle with the right foot, and I don't know why he's paused there, to be honest. I thought he may have potentially been making a sub, but no, not the case. So, but we are going to have to be careful here. One thing that can kill you in a foot draft is poor defending. And I went over that in the last episode. You know, there's not very often that many games will finish 1-0 or you will finish with a clean sheet. I did say if you did keep a clean sheet, you're doing a very good job. And we did that in the last game. So hopefully we can do that again today. If we can, it is obviously going to make things easier because we do only need to score that singular goal. But as I said, I don't know. It just seems to be that you need a couple. And Carlos Vela is in here. Flashes that one. Actually tries to go to the near post and forces a save out of Fraser Foster, I believe. And all of a sudden we have a corner. Corners is something we really need to work on. They have been really poor. And they were really bad in the last episode too. So, see, and this is what you got to watch out for. I mean, the good thing is it is only Gareth Barry who was going on the break, but he has played it through to Oscar. And that's a very nice ball. And that's a good save by the keeper, by Keylor Navas. Had an absolutely incredible game for both teams last time around. He obviously played in both sides. I think it was his inform on both, but very, very good. And surely that's offside. Surely that was offside, assistant referee. And here we go. Ronnie. Let's go, Ronnie. Come on, Ronnie. Show us that pace. Go, Adariz. Oh, the strength. Oh, the strength of Adariz, but the touch just wasn't quite there. I think the Adariz and Vela combination does seem to work quite well because you have obviously a faster guy. And oh my god, Keylor Navas, how the hell have you saved that? That is absolutely incredible. How is it still 1? Well, how is it still 0-0? What am I saying? How is it 1-0? And there we go. There's that Ronaldo with that run. Get around him. Get around him. It's only Vertonghen. It's only Vertonghen. Into the back post! Oh, Carlos Vela, you got to put that on target, son. You got to challenge the keeper. That is a gilt-edge opportunity to go up 1-0. I still can't believe how Keylor Navas kept that out downfield. I still cannot believe how he kept it out. That was incredible. Come on, and Zonzi. Can't get nudged off the ball like that. You're supposed to be a powerhouse. It's looking good. It's looking good. We're making those opportunities. We're getting there. We're getting there. Adariz. See, just like that, he does seem to have those good touches where he can just go and get around players with ease. But this just seems to be the tactic from him. Just lob the over-the-top through ball through, and it does seem to be working quite well for him. So, you know, full credit for doing it. But, you know, we can do that as well, and we can play in Carlos Vela, who probably should have gone for the chip, but not the case. Not the case. The chip probably was on there. I thought his touch was going to be a little bit better, but... Oh, Iniesta. Oh, someone got in his way, got the touch, but he does get the shot away and forces another save out of Fraser Foster. And this has been a good half so far. That passing for us hasn't been great, and there again is another wasted corner. But, oh, it is going to be put in by Willian from the edge of the box. And I was saying he was just in the team for chemistry reasons with Danilo, but he has gone and put one away there and put us in the lead. So that is a great start to this first half. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Great stuff, boys. I'm really liking this team, and it's really making me feel, because Carlos Vela is a guy who I really like using back in FIFA 15. He was a guy who I think he had a striker card in there as well. I'm not 100% sure. It was either him or Vargas, and that's why I've used Vargas a lot in my Bundesliga side. He is a left forward this year, which isn't ideal. I would prefer him obviously as a striker. Ronaldo, you just got nudged off the ball by Gareth Barry of all people. Lowly Gareth Barry, and there's another. That is the tactic. The tactic is to lob that through ball up over the top and just hope. But hopefully Ronaldo can spark something. He's been a bit flat. I expected better from him. I expected, things to be going, shots to be popping, players to be getting round, but it just hasn't really happened like that. He has been, as I said, a little bit quiet, but maybe as the draft goes on, he will slowly warm up. That's too heavy. That was actually supposed to head out to Willian, but again, if we can head in. Oh my God, Reese, put that away. You've got to take those opportunities in the draft. You have got to take those opportunities. If you have a chance, like we've had a few, we obviously had that chance with Carlos Vela going through that we probably should have put the chip in. You just got to take them. You just got to take them. I see you, Ronaldo. I see you making that run. I see you making that run. Ronaldo, beautiful. I said he hadn't showed up so far, but he has gone and scored his first goal in the second game of the draft. And just like that, we're up 2-0 heading into the break, which is better than we were last time. And as I said, this guy did seem a little bit more dangerous, but now with those 2 goals in the first half, we could potentially be up on top. A lot better. Double the shots on target. Possession better this game as well, 50-50. So fingers crossed that we can keep that going. And the form's looking good. I'm just a bit afraid that he is possibly going to go and make some substitutions, bring on a Ronaldo or a Messi himself. But I think the formation he's playing as well isn't really helping him. It's not really wide, and that's why... What did I tell you? Messi and Ronaldo. I said just one or the other, but no, he's gone and brought on both. So hopefully we can go and keep things going. I can't quite remember who he brought who on for, but we will be able to see actually up in the top corner now. So Ozil's come off, and so is Jonas. So one of them's playing up front, one of them's playing as a cam, unless the formation could have changed. Both could be playing up front, but we just need to be a bit more careful about that now, because if they do get away on the break, obviously it will be a hell of a lot easier to go and get something. Flick that on, Vela. Flick that on to your boy, to Ronnie, to make it 3. Great save by Adariz there with the clean-up, and that is 3-0, and I'm guessing there may be a rage quit coming up very soon. But again, credit to him if he does stick in. Adariz with his first goal, so not the goal scorers that we had last time, completely different ones. But it's good to see that the side, from everywhere, goals are coming from everywhere, and that one there, just not quite enough for Adariz to get on to that through ball. But, last time it was Vela and Zonzi who were the stars. This time Willian scored, Adariz has scored, and Ronaldo has obviously come to the party as well, which you can never be too disappointed about. Adariz, get up and win that, mate. You're a Fanta card. We want goals from you. And this is where we've got to watch out. This is where we've got to be careful. I think the formation he's sticking with, he's sticked with a fairly similar formation, but we do need to be careful, not try and let him get a shot away, and that has been deflected out, thankfully, for a corner. But we do still need to go and obviously try, well, just not even try our best. We just need to continue to go and just play as we have been playing. Get that away. Get that out of here. Get that guy away from the edge of the box. And again, good defending. Defending has been, I guess, a bit of the story of the episode. Defending has been good, and that has helped us. Flick that on, Valor. Beautiful turn. Go. Oh, it's Bellerin. Say Bellerin's fast. He is quick. Was he? Oh, yeah. No, I didn't really look at that. I was just looking at the front line. I wasn't looking at the defence. But Hector Bellerin, obviously, in there. Oh, no foul, ref. Come on, don't give that. Don't give that. You know you don't want to. The pressure's mounting. He's just switched to Ronaldo. Is Ronaldo going to have a hit from here? I think he is. I think he is going to have a shot. And it's straight into the wall. But again, we've got to watch with that clearance, with those clearances. We can't just give it away, especially when they have those class players, those class long shot takers on the edge of the box as well. You know, you got to remember that Coutinho and Oscar are still on as well, who are very decent players as well. So we've got to pay respect to them as well as Ronaldo and Messi, who came on obviously as those second half substitutions. But we just got to be careful. I think it's one of those things that if we do concede one, we could potentially be vulnerable to concede another one, and Adariz just doesn't quite get there. That's a bit of a short pass, but it's all right. If we can just get up on the counter-attack, which is what we're doing. I was going to say, who's that? Is that the left back coming in? See, this is what we got to watch out for. We got to watch out for this counter-attack. And we have. We've done it again. I must say, in these first two episodes, we have defended incredibly well. We have frustrated our opposition. We've defended well. He seemed to have gone fairly attacking now. Oh, no, this is a goal. Oh, Keylor Navas to the rescue again. How good has he been the last two games, or the last game and a half? He has been the guy that has really... You know, he's been the guy that has kept us in it. Obviously, the defence has been good. Keylor Navas has been good, and we've taken our opportunities when they have been about. So, just 20 minutes left to go. So, hopefully, as I said, we can hold on. We just need to make sure we don't do anything silly. I feel a bit of a sneeze coming on, which isn't good. Not good at all. And I thought that was in. I thought he had gone to the near post. But, again, defence is good. Keeping those shots off target. And that's what we just need to continue to keep doing. Oh, William, why did you turn in? Why did you turn in, William? That's alright. If we can keep it down this half, keep it down this end, I'll be happy with that. But I'm not happy with passes like that, but a good interception. The defence, I must say, the defence has been exceptional. I think we've got Bartra. Who have we got? Bartra, Inform Bartra, and... Oh, Laporte, Inform Laporte. Iniesta, the pass master. And Zonzi wants it. And Zonzi's got it! Oh, chips it in towards the back post, but again, cleared. I don't mind that too much. I don't mind that we are going to have the opportunity to reset, and again, that's just poor. That's not... We just can't afford that. Luckily, Laporte is there with a good tackle. We've just got to stop giving it away in silly positions, like we have been doing. 10 minutes left to go. You wouldn't put it past... Well, I mean, you'd be fairly confident in this position here. Saying that, we did score 10 goals. It was 10 goals? We scored 3 goals within the last 5 minutes in the last game. So, go Vela. Waste a bit of time, though. Waste a bit of time. And Zonzi does have a good long shot on him, I must say. But I don't mind this. I don't mind that it's obviously down that end. That's what I said. I was happy if it would be down this end and we could just go and play it out. So that's what we've done. The corner again isn't great. It's something that really needs to be worked on. Saying that, we did score our first goal. William's first goal did come from a corner. It was a little bit indirect, but at the end of the day, it did work. Maybe not as planned, but hey, it still worked. Come on, boys. Just keep up the defence. 4 minutes to go. Offside? Doesn't matter. Keylor Navas is there to clean up once again. He has been incredible these last 2 episodes. Get around him, Adariz. Get around him. That's all right. Take the throw on again. Wear the time down. That's all right. We don't mind this. Oh, jeez. Could have been 4. Could still be 4. Oh, Felipe Luis. Oh, Ronaldo. Ronaldo, that's why you're a Team of the Year card, Ronaldo. That is why you're a Team of the Year card, but you can't quite manage to go and put it in. And Foster has been, is it Foster or Forrester? I can't remember. It's one of the two, but he has been incredible. It'll be interesting to see how many saves he has made after this. Finally we get some headers on target, but I think that is going to be enough to say, see you later, third round. Adderese. Oh! Bloody Adderese almost scores a banger. And referee, just kill it. Just finish it off here. We don't mind. But Adderese, 4 shots, 2 on target. He did. I think he has gone and picked up his first goal. Obviously that header. And Ronaldo probably should do a bit better with that. Clean goal. Clean open goal. And that is going to be game. So that is episode 2 of the draft done and dusted. Another win, 3-0. So we move on to next Tuesday where we have the third game, the semi-final of the draft. Who thought we would make it this far when we did go and first start things off? But anyway, guys, do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to leave a like. If you are new, please do subscribe. Make sure you check out my Facebook and Twitter. Links that can be found down below in the description. Hope you're having a good week so far. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. Don Bradman Cricket batting career coming your guys' way. Make sure you do not miss that.